California's failed governor, Gavin Newsom, just got absolutely destroyed in the most hilarious way possible. We're going to get into all of the drama today surrounding this spectacular backfire. And by the way, this guy is absolutely gearing up to run for president of the United States. And that is something that we can never allow happen. If you know anything about the state of California, you know how damaging that would be to the entire country if he became president. And so he has decided that he's going to try a new strategy, okay? He is going to pretend to be a tough guy, a macho man. He's posting complete cringe like this. Trump is not hot. We also have this where he's responding to Trump, talking about him, and he says this in response: Newsom derangement syndrome, which is just ridiculous. You're not that guy.
The governor's incompetent. You know, Gavin, I know Gavin very well. He's an incompetent guy with a good line of bullshit. And he doesn't get the job done.
Gavin Newsom is also posting things like this: term limits are just suggestions. New mug coming soon to the Patriot shop. Gavin Newsom is literally just stealing Trump's homework and doing it exponentially worse. Nobody is falling for this nonsense. And even if you are just trolling here, that just makes it even more cringe, okay? So now we have this absolutely crazy video where he says this, all right? And this, of course, had everyone absolutely horrified by what he said here.
I'm sorry. I know some people's sensibilities. I respect and appreciate that. But right now, with all due respect, we're walking down a damn different path. We're fighting fire with fire, and we're going to punch these sons of bitches in the mouth.
He's trying to now pretend to be this, like, tough guy, and it's absolutely ridiculous. And, you know, they're posting things like this over on the Gavin Newsom press office Twitter account, where he says, Kid Rock wants you to support Gavin Newsom. And well, this is the moment where everything started to fall apart for Gavin Newsom very quickly, because this whole persona that he's been doing of being the tough guy and being the Democrat version of Trump and all of that type of nonsense has completely started to fall apart very, very quickly. And this whole backfire is hilarious. So we have Kid Rock himself, who is now replying to Gavin Newsom by saying this: the only support Gavin Newsom will ever get out of me is from these nuts. Kid Rock absolutely out-trolled Gavin Newsom here, and it shows you that they can never be on our level. They can never beat us at our game, no matter how much they try. And well, all of it is only getting worse and worse for Gavin Newsom. Just announced Gavin Newsom falls to 24% approval. LOL, his online social media dorks are losing it. But it only gets worse and worse for Gavin Newsom, because check out what somebody did over in California, where they put up a billboard of Gavin Newsom over in California.
Meanwhile, in Porterville, highest gas prices in America. Record crime, violence, and homelessness. Stop Newsom redistricting.
Man, this is just spectacular. And this is literally in California, okay? So this shows you that Gavin Newsom is not popular. He just is not popular. And this whole persona of him being a tough guy that is going to take on Trump is completely ridiculous, and it is not going to work. The Democrats are trying any strategy that they can at this point, and this is yet just another failed one for the Democrats, and that is absolutely hilarious. But it only gets worse and worse for Gavin Newsom. So good job, Gavin Newsom, and well done. California now leads the nation in both unemployment and homelessness. So yeah, things are not going very well over in California. And who is the governor of California? Oh yeah, Gavin Newsom. And what does he want to do? He wants to become president of the United States. Do we want the rest of the United States to turn out like California? I don't think so. So with all that being said, make sure that you share this video, like, leave a comment, subscribe, all of that stuff, so that we can continue to show people who Gavin Newsom really is, because this is going to be very important leading up into the election in 2028, okay? We cannot let him anywhere near the White House, ever. Let me know what you think about this hilarious backfire that Gavin Newsom is now facing, and the whole tough guy act is completely falling apart. Absolutely spectacular. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.